studio executives.
Send them laws.
Sneak up behind them.
Yeah.
Drag them into the shadows.
You threaten them in Solid Snake's voice?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you?
Yeah. If I had that type of voice, obviously I haven't.
That's a pretty good voice.
Can you do a Matt Beard impression here? Don't want to empty the room.
Look here. Good.
If you could pick anyone to play Snake in a movie, from any time period, who would you pick and why? Obviously, excluding yourself because...
Oh, okay, well then you take my answer. But, no, well, you know, for a long time they had talked about Hugh Jackman, who, you know, whom I know from his big break and all that. And he's such a lovely guy and such a, you know, striking movie star. I think he'd be pretty good.
Be alright.
Yeah.
Russell? You too old?
Oh my God, well... Yeah, he's probably too old, and plus it would really point out that you know, he was the real Snake. You know.
No, you're the real Snake.
Oh well, that's very kind of you. But actually, so you have the thing T-shirt. So I'm doing a TV show. I'm writing and producing a TV show that John Carpenter is directing the pilot for.
Wow.
So I'm working with John Carpenter now, and I'm sorry, I'm wrapping up. And babies have no patience. So when I first met John Carpenter, I said, "So do you know Metal Gear?" And he goes, "Yeah, I know it." And I said, "Oh, I was the lead voice." And he goes, "Oh my God, you guys totally stole my character." And I was like, "I know it did." And he said, "No, when Kojima first proposed it, he got in touch with me and said, this is what I want to do." And you know, I said it was okay, but he said I didn't make any money off of it, and I was like, really? I did really well.
Slap from John Carpenter.
Yeah, no, he's
a big gamer as well.
He's a big gamer, and then I was like, I was the lead voice, and he goes, not with that horrible growl. I was like, yeah. So he makes fun of me mercilessly, but it's pretty cool.
Spending a lot of time with John.
Not a lot, but I've had a couple of very long meetings with him.
Have you been to see him live?
No, not yet. For my birthday, he gave me a pre-released album, like just on a blank disc that he had burned for me. So that was pretty cool.
That's where I got this.
Yeah, he's the best. I mean, you know, I wrote out the outline for the show, and they loved it. And his wife Sandy, who's amazing, she goes, "It's just so nice. You know, people don't write for the way John Carpenter makes movies." And I was like, I don't think I've ever written anything that wasn't for John Carpenter, you know, so.
John Carpenter's X-Men would be phenomenal.
Oh yeah. He's
you imagine those mutants?
Yeah, I know, right? Terrifying.
Does anybody have any questions or want to do any impressions for David?
Oh, we've got
a few
fine
on the man.
I'm on the hunt. Go on.
Here's one.
Here we go.
Well, I have a question, then a bad impression, which I apologise in advance for, I'm so sorry. Just out of curiosity, what is the show that you're writing out for John Carpenter?
I can't say yet. We are taking it out to networks as soon as I get back. So hopefully it will be announced very, very, very soon. I apologize. All the writing stuff I do is always secret before it comes out.
No, sorry, I've seen it in interviews where other people have asked you what you're working on, but can't say, so sorry.
Yeah, no, I apologize.
No apologies, I'm sorry. And, okay, again, sorry for this bad impression.
Kept you waiting, huh? Out of come. There's a crab here. It's terrifying. Crab battle.
That was good.
Well
done. How about this young lady here in the front?
Oh, side. Oh,
We've got one over there as well.
Oh, okay. We've got one, sorry.
Yeah, we've got one up here first, we'll go.
If you could give like a piece of advice to someone playing Metal Gear Solid for the first time, what would it be?
Oh, read the manual. You know, check the back of the CD case. It's so complex and it's so difficult to play, but I would say stick with it because it tends to be worth it.
There's a clue in the back of the CD case.
There's a clue in the back of the CD case. That's right. Which I knew because I had read the script. I also knew to switch my controller to the other thing.
Oh, Psychomantis.
Psychomantis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm nervous. What's your third-person perspective of Snake?
What's my third-person perspective of him?
What's your... What's your opinion of Snake as a character?
Oh, okay. Well, he's pretty great. You know, it's interesting because I play Snake and I play Big Boss, or Solid Snake was cloned from him. So, you know, while they sound similar, I always feel like, you know, Solid Snake got a really raw deal and really went through a lot of abuse, and you know, Meryl ended up marrying Johnny Sasaki, and Snake ended up going to his ranch to die of advanced old age, and so you know. But I think what I love about both characters is that they're extremely good at their jobs. They're legendary soldiers, and they really know what they're doing. But he's always getting lied to by his superiors. The mission is never what he thinks it's going to be, and I love the sort of anti-war message that's woven into these war games, and I think that it's what I try to do is bring some humanity to Snake that really makes you feel for him and makes you feel the message of what Kojima's trying to put out there. So you know, personally, I'm very, very fond of both men, and I wish them well, although I doubt that's going to carry any weight in terms of the actual lives of these people.
John,
makes no sense.
Got a guy, any more guys over here? Sides,
What is your opinion on the way Konami's currently going with the Metal Gear series with Metal Gear Survive?
Well, you know, I don't really know much about Metal Gear Survive. I haven't really seen what it is yet, but I mean, I hope it's good. I hope that they keep doing Metal Gear, and I hope that our legacy lives on. But I don't really know much about it. I mean, I know there was fan backlash, and I think it's interesting. People take it so personally, you know, and people are so invested in these games emotionally that it's very difficult for them to, you know, to see anything done that's not done by Kojima, or, you know, sometimes when I'm not involved, people get upset or whatever, you know. So I think Konami is in a tough place sometimes because they're trying to please a riled up group of emotionally invested people. So, you know, as a fan, I hope that it's good, and I hope that it continues on. But I can't comment on the game directly because I don't really know anything about it.
We've got time for one last question, if that's okay.
Just wondering, what's your favourite Metal Gear mech? Whether it's like Rex, Ray, or Shadowheart?
Shadowheart. Well, it's most fun to say Shadowheart. The favorite mech. I don't know. My favorite. I think one of my favorite sequences is in Metal Gear 4 where Ray fights Rex. I mean, that's pretty awesome. I mean, they're all pretty badass. I mean, that's
like a dream come true, that fight.
It was amazing. You know, and I'm as much a fan as anybody else. So, you know, when that happened, I was fanboying out quite a bit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ben, I'd just like to say, sorry, go on. I just want to say, someone's just walked in and he's got a Solid Snake cosplay on.
Oh, yeah. It's nice. Come down. No.
Is that the top? And we've got a Meryl as well.
Look at this.
Meryl.
Look at that. Awesome. Who in the box? Hey, we can see it now. Yeah.
Very good.
You get it.
Oh, there's liquid. Liquid. There it is.
This hot.
Oh, no.
Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you. I'm your shadow.
That went south real quick, didn't it?
Did you like my sunglasses? I do a pretty good liquid too.
What's up, man? Oh, man, thank you.
Brother.
Nice to meet you. You all look awesome. Well, thank you so much, Manchester. I really appreciate it. Thank you for having me, and it's so nice to see you.
David won't be here, but I will. You know, yeah, we'll be here. That's what counts. Guys, thank you so much. We are SuperNerds UK. Find us at supernerdsuk.com, SuperNerds_UK on Twitter. Just type it into Facebook or Google or any of that stuff. Come and find